Well, hi, and welcome to another song from the new Zoo Revue. As you can tell, it's still Christmas around here. Well, there's 8 inches of snow on the ground, and so I'm not taking down the decorations just yet. Well, this song is from the episode called Sports, and in the episode, Henrietta couldn't make the Tiddlywink team. You heard me right. I know I had never really heard of a Tiddlywink team either, but Charlie and Freddie, of course, agreed to coach her in Tiddlywinks. Well, their coaching really wasn't that good, so naturally I came up with an idea. I disguised myself as a talking bush, and I sang a song to them about how they needed to be ready to play sports, and that was the name of the song. You've got to be ready. And yes, I was a singing, talking bush, literally. You had to see it to believe it. I was talking from a bush. Anyway, well, it turned out that everybody wanted to quit. They wanted to quit sports. They got so discouraged. So Amy Jo and I convinced everybody that they could do it. And we sang a song called Someday. And we certainly had everybody convinced that they could do it. And just to ensure this positive outlook, Amy Jo and Henrietta sang a rousing song called We're on the Move. Well, everybody went away to become a great athlete, a famous athlete. At least that's what they thought they were going to be. And they were gone for a long time, so Amy Jo and I, we started to worry about them. We were missing them. And so Amy Jo, in fact, said that winning isn't everything. It's trying, doing the best you can that makes sports fun. So we sang a song called Do the Best You Can. And at the end of the song, guess what? Freddie, Charlie, and Henrietta came back home, surprised us, and started joining in on the song. And here it is. Do the best you can. It isn't whether you win, it's knowing you've done the best you can. It's trying your hardest and saying, I'm proud of who I am. In sports or in the game of life, always give it that second try. But if you don't make it, don't sit around and cry. Just pick yourself up and don't blame the other guy. Just get back in there and give it another try. It isn't easy to accept and make the best of it, 'cause once you get a taste of winning, you'll always want the rest of it. But keep on trying, keep on working, keep on trying, always do the best you can, always do the best you can, always do the best you can. It isn't whether you win, it's knowing you've done the best you can. It's trying your hardest and saying, I'm proud of who I am. Well, in sports or in the game of life, always give it that second try. But if you don't make it, don't sit around and cry. Don't sit around and cry. Don't sit around and cry. Well, you know, I wanted to show you kids and tell you kids back then that while winning is the outcome you want in sports, it shouldn't be the only thing. Well, other aspects like, how about personal growth, sportsmanship, teamwork, and just enjoying the game itself, they're just as important. And really the process in your development as an athlete mean just as much as the final score. Well, here are some things just as important for kids today and adults as well. You know, I want to see kids improving their skills. I want them to learn from losses. You know, losing can provide valuable lessons and opportunities to grow, if approached with a positive attitude. And I want to see good sportsmanship, respecting opponents, playing fairly, and demonstrating good character. And how about this one, especially with young kids? I don't want them to have a win-at-all-costs mentality. That can be harmful. It can even lead to cheating and neglecting the positive aspects of whatever sports they're playing. Well, anyway, I really appreciate you all just tuning in and hearing me go on and on about things, but honestly, these subjects are important to me, and I hope they're important to you too. Well, we'll see you next week for another song from the New Zoo Revue, and don't forget to go to our website, thenewzooreview.com. And I've heard from good source that Emmy Joe's newsletter is almost ready, so be watching for it. Well, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.